Imagine a world where your body has the power to heal itself without the need for medication or external interventions. In a world where every cell of your being is aligned with the ancient wisdom of nature, everything you need to restore your health is already within you. Buddhism, with its profound understanding of the mind and body, offers us a path to self-healing, a journey that not only promotes physical well-being, but also mental and emotional peace. Today, we will explore 9 powerful rules that will help you unlock that inner healing potential, transforming your health and well-being in a natural and profound way. Are you ready to take control of your health in a completely new way? Follow these 9 rules and discover how your body can heal without relying on medication. Are you ready to begin? We promise this journey will be engaging and filled with practical wisdom you can use every day. Each rule is a step toward becoming a healthier, happier version of yourself. Rule 1. Harmony of body and mind. Think of meditation as a quiet time for yourself, a way to calm your thoughts and find peace. It's not just about being still, it's an adventure into your mind, discovering how to relax and feel healthier. Meditation acts as a bridge between our busy minds and bodies, helping them work better together. When we meditate, we give ourselves the chance to slow down and breathe, like pressing a pause button in the middle of a hectic day. Starting to meditate is simple. Find a quiet place, sit comfortably, and focus on your breath. The great teacher Buddha spoke extensively about meditation, calling it a way to understand ourselves and the world around us. Through meditation, we learn to observe our thoughts and emotions without becoming overwhelmed by them. One surprising benefit of meditation is how it improves physical well-being. People worldwide use it to manage stress, reduce pain, and even improve sleep. It's like a natural remedy with profound effects on how we feel. Science backs this up. Studies show that regular meditation can reduce stress, enhance sleep quality, and strengthen the immune system. Meditation doesn't always mean sitting still. You can meditate while walking in a park or doing gentle exercises like yoga. These activities keep us connected to our bodies and the world around us. Remember, meditation isn't just for your mind, it's for your whole being. By meditating, we care for our minds, bodies, and emotions, creating balance in our lives. Starting meditation can feel challenging, like learning any new skill. Your mind may wander, and distractions are natural. That's part of the process. What's important is to keep trying and be kind to yourself as you learn. As meditation becomes a regular part of your life, you'll notice changes. You may feel calmer, more focused, and more in tune with yourself. It's a journey that leads to a happier, healthier version of you. Why not give it a try? It could be the beginning of a transformative path to peace and well-being. Rule 2. The power of positive thinking. Positive thinking is like turning on a light in a dark room. When we think positively, we brighten our lives with hope and possibility. This isn't just about being optimistic, it's about transforming how we approach life. Positive thinking starts in the mind. It's like planting seeds of happiness, health, and success in a garden. When we nurture these seeds with good thoughts, they grow into beautiful things in our lives. It's amazing how changing the way we think can transform our world. The way we think has a profound effect on how we feel, both mentally and physically. Filling our minds with positive thought sends a message to our bodies to be strong and healthy. This doesn't mean ignoring challenges, but focusing more on the good. Buddha taught about the power of the mind, saying, "What we think, we become." If we think positively, we become positive people. It's like sculpting ourselves through the thoughts we choose to focus on. But how do we start thinking more positively, especially when life gets tough? The key is to try to find something good in every situation, even the difficult ones. Many real-life stories show how positive thinking can transform lives. These are not fairy tales, but true accounts of people who found happiness and success by changing their mindset. Are you ready to explore how these rules can change your life? Stay with us as we delve deeper into this journey of health, happiness, and harmony. A way to build positive thinking is through affirmations. These are short, powerful statements we tell ourselves to boost our mood and confidence. It's like having a personal cheerleader in our minds, encouraging us all the time. Science also supports the power of positive thinking. Studies show that people who think positively tend to be happier, healthier, and more successful. It's not just a nice idea, it's a fact backed by research. Positive thinking doesn't mean ignoring life's problems. It means facing them with a positive attitude. When we do this, we find better solutions and feel less stressed. But remember, positive thinking is a skill that takes practice. Like learning an instrument or a sport, it becomes easier and more natural over time. The more we practice, the better we get at it. Finally, positive thinking is contagious. When we are positive, it spreads to those around us. It's like lighting candles from a single flame. The more positivity we share, the brighter the world becomes. So let's embrace the power of positive thinking. Let's fill our minds with thoughts that lift us up and help us grow. It's a journey that can lead to incredible happiness and success. Rule 3: self-love and self-care. Let's talk about something that can truly change our lives: self-love and self-care. Imagine these as the roots of a tree. When these roots are strong, the tree, our life, grows healthy and stable. Self-love is about understanding and accepting who we are, while self-care is how we show that love to ourselves. Think of self-love as building a friendship with yourself. It's about looking in the mirror and saying, "I am enough," not because we're perfect, but because we're unique and valuable just as we are. It's like giving yourself a high five every day. This idea of self-love isn't just a nice concept, it's supported by science. Studies show that when we love and accept ourselves, we're more likely to be happy and less likely to struggle with sadness or anxiety. It acts like a shield protecting our mental health. Self-care can be as simple as taking a pleasant walk, enjoying a hobby, or making sure to get enough sleep. It's like giving yourself small moments of time and attention, sending the message that you matter. These acts of self-care remind us of our worth. Buddha taught the importance of loving and caring for oneself, noting that we cannot pour from an empty cup. By taking care of ourselves, we are better equipped to care for others. It's like filling your tank to be ready for the journey ahead. However, self-love and self-care aren't always easy. We live in a world that often tells us we're not enough. Overcoming these negative messages is like climbing a mountain. It takes effort, but the view from the top is worth it. One way to cultivate self-love is through positive affirmations. These are kind, encouraging words we tell ourselves to boost our self-esteem. It's like having a supportive friend in your head, always ready with a kind word. Another part of self-love is setting boundaries. It's okay to say no to things that don't serve us. This could mean declining extra work or distancing ourselves from people who bring negativity into our lives. Think of it as building a fence to keep your personal garden safe and healthy. Remember, self-love and self-care are journeys, not destinations. We don't wake up one day with it all figured out. It's about making small daily choices that add up over time. It's like planting a garden. You need to water and tend to it regularly, and then you can watch it bloom. Rule 4: mindful eating and holistic health. Let's discuss something truly important: mindful eating and how it can help us be healthier and happier. Mindful eating isn't just about what we eat, it's about how we eat. Thinking about our food and understanding how it affects us is like slowing down to fully enjoy each bite and noticing how it makes us feel. In the world of mindful eating, every meal is an opportunity to connect with our body and mind. It's like having a conversation with our food, listening to what our body needs, and responding with care. When we eat mindfully, we're not just nourishing our bodies, but also nurturing our souls. It's a simple yet powerful way to improve our health. A variety of whole foods such as fruits, vegetables, grains, and proteins provides our bodies with the necessary nutrients to stay healthy. Each type of food has its own benefits, And by consuming a combination of them, it's like giving our body a toolbox full of tools to function smoothly. Buddhist teachings also remind us to think about where our food comes from and how it's prepared. Choosing food that is grown and prepared with care and respect can make our meals more meaningful. It's like being kind to the world and to ourselves. Another part of mindful eating is noticing how food affects our mood and energy. Have you ever eaten something and then felt either really good or really tired? That's your body talking to you. Paying attention to these signals helps us learn which foods make us feel better. Here's an interesting fact. Science shows that when we eat without distractions, such as turning off the TV and putting our phones away, we enjoy our food more and feel more satisfied. But mindful eating isn't always easy. We all have habits like eating too fast or snacking mindlessly. Changing these habits takes time and patience. It's like learning to ride a bike. At first it's difficult, but with practice it becomes natural. There are many inspiring stories of people who've transformed their health simply by eating mindfully. These aren't just stories, they are real examples of how mindful eating can make a difference. To start eating mindfully, try this at your next meal. Take a moment before eating to truly observe your food. Notice the colors, the smells, and think about the effort it took to make it. Then eat slowly, savoring each bite, and paying attention to how it makes you feel. Incorporating mindful eating into our daily lives can have a big impact on our health. It's not about avoiding certain foods or following strict diets. It's about learning to enjoy and appreciate food in a way that nourishes us completely. So let's continue exploring these transformative rules for a healthier, happier life. Remember to stay with us until the end of this video for a full understanding. Rule 5. Healthy routines and habits. Let's dive into something that can truly be a game changer in our lives. Healthy routines and habits. Imagine these routines and habits as the daily steps on a path leading to a happier and healthier version of yourself. They are like the small bricks that build a strong and beautiful house, with that house being our life. Healthy routines begin with the structure of our day. It's like setting the stage for a great performance. When we have a good routine, everything flows more smoothly. The first step in creating a healthy routine is to start the day right. This could be a morning ritual like stretching, taking a short walk, or even moments of quiet reflection. It's like welcoming the day with a smile, setting a positive tone for what's to come. Balancing work and rest is crucial. It's tempting to push ourselves constantly, but we can think of it as a balanced scale where both work and rest have their place. Incorporating exercise into our daily routine is key. Exercise doesn't have to mean hours at the gym. It can be as simple as a brisk walk, a dance session in your living room, or some yoga stretches. It's like giving your body the gift of movement and strength. Eating habits also play a huge role in our routine. As we've explored earlier, eating mindfully is a powerful way to improve our health. Every meal can be an opportunity to connect with our body and mind, and when we nourish ourselves with a variety of nutritious foods, it's like giving our body a toolbox full of resources to function smoothly. Sleep is another important pillar of healthy routines. Getting enough restful sleep is like giving your body a nightly tune-up. Good sleep habits can make a big difference in how we feel and function during the day. Time management is an art that helps maintain a healthy routine. It's about prioritizing what's important and finding time for it. It's like being the director of your own life, ensuring each part of your day gets the attention it needs. We all fall into unhealthy habits sometimes, like staying up too late or eating junk food mindlessly. Breaking these habits is like pulling weeds from a garden. It takes effort, but it's worth it to see how healthy habits grow. Real-life success stories can inspire us to maintain healthy routines. Hearing about people who've made positive changes can motivate us to keep going. It's like seeing a map of a journey others have taken, and knowing that we can follow it too. Adjusting our routines as our lives change is also important. Life is always moving, and our routines must be flexible. It's like adjusting your sails when the wind changes direction. By adapting, we stay on course for a more fulfilling and vibrant life. These daily practices are the steps that lead us to a fuller, healthier, and more satisfying life. It's not always easy, but the rewards are worth it. Rule 6. Embracing nature for healing. Let's explore an area that is both beautiful and powerful, embracing nature for healing. Imagine nature as a wise mental friend that helps us feel better both inside and out. Being in nature can be like a soothing balm for our busy minds and tired bodies. Nature has a special way of healing us. It's like entering a different world where the air is fresher, the colours are brighter, and the sounds are comforting. Simply being outdoors, under the sky and surrounded by trees or near water, can help us feel more relaxed and at peace. Buddhist teachings have always emphasized the importance of being in harmony with nature. It's like understanding that we are part of something much bigger and finding peace in that connection. When we are in nature, we are not merely visitors, we are part of the natural world. The health benefits of spending time in nature are amazing. Scientists have discovered that being in nature can reduce stress, improve mood, and even strengthen our immune system. It's as if nature is a natural medicine that helps us feel better in many ways. There are many simple ways to connect with nature. It could be a walk in the park, a hike in the forest, or simply sitting in a garden. Each of these activities brings us closer to the healing power of nature. It's like finding little corners of peace in our busy lives. Nature also plays an important role in our mental health. Being in natural environments can help clear our minds and find new perspectives on things that worry us. It's as if nature helps us hit the reset button on our thoughts. Practicing mindfulness in natural environments takes this healing to another level. When we are mindful in nature, we are fully present in the moment, absorbing all the sounds, sights, and smells. It's like tuning into the frequency of nature, and that can be incredibly calming and rejuvenating. Being environmentally respectful is not only good for the planet, it's also good for us. When we take care of nature, we're also taking care of ourselves. It's like a circle of care that benefits both us, nature, and future generations. Overcoming the lack of nature in our modern lives is crucial. Many of us live in cities where it can be hard to find nature, but even small connections like caring for a plant at home or visiting a local park can make a big difference. It's like finding little ways to keep nature in our lives. Embracing nature for healing goes beyond simply spending time outdoors. It's about recognizing and respecting our deep connection to the natural world. It's a relationship that nurtures us both physically and spiritually, reminding us of the beauty and wonder that surrounds us. Rule 7. Simplifying for well-being. Simplifying for well-being can truly transform our lives. Imagine your life as a cluttered room. When it's filled with things, it's hard to find what you need or move around comfortably. Simplifying is like cleaning up this room, creating space so you can breathe, move, and live more freely. Learning to appreciate the richness of simplicity can have a huge impact on our mental and physical health. When our lives are less overwhelming, we feel less stressed and more at peace. It's like lifting a weight off our shoulders, and we can find more joy in the little things. One way to simplify is by clearing our spaces. This might mean going through our belongings and keeping only what we truly use or love. It's like creating a peaceful sanctuary where we can relax and feel comfortable. Another aspect of simplifying is being mindful of how we spend our time. It's about choosing activities that add value to our lives and saying no to those that don't. This way, we can spend more time doing things that make us feel good and keep us healthy. Simplifying also means being mindful of our thoughts. It's about letting go of worries and negative thoughts that don't serve us. It's like clearing the clutter from our minds to make space for positive, peaceful thoughts. But simplifying isn't always easy. It can be hard to let go of things or say no to commitments. It's a process that takes time and patience, similar to slowly tidying up a room that has been messy for a long time. However, the benefits of simplifying are worth the effort. Those who have simplified their lives often talk about feeling freer, lighter, and happier. They find more satisfaction in the simple things and feel more connected to themselves and the world around them. One way to start simplifying is by taking small steps. It could be cleaning out a drawer or spending a few minutes each day in quiet reflection. Over time, these small steps can lead to big changes in how we feel and live. Simplifying for well-being is about creating more space in our lives for what truly matters. It's a journey toward a more peaceful, joyful, and healthy life. As we continue exploring these transformative rules, I encourage you to stay with us until the end of this video for a complete understanding. Rule 8: Limitations and Opportunities in Modern Medicine. We will now explore an important aspect of our health and well-being: understanding the limitations and opportunities in modern medicine. It's like having a map for a journey, knowing where the path is clear and where we might need to find our own way. Modern medicine has accomplished incredible things. It's like a toolbox full of various tools, from medications to surgeries that can solve many health problems. But it's also important to recognize that this toolbox doesn't have everything. Sometimes the answers we need aren't there. One limitation of modern medicine is that it often focuses on treating symptoms rather than the root cause of a problem. It's like fixing a leak in a boat without figuring out why it's leaking in the first place. To truly heal, we need to look deeper and understand the underlying causes of our health issues. However, there are many opportunities in modern medicine, especially when combined with traditional practices like those found in Buddhism. It's like using both old and new maps to find the best route. Modern medicine can treat many illnesses, but traditional practices can offer deeper healing and balanced well-being. Balancing Eastern wisdom with Western medicine is key. It's like weaving a beautiful tapestry with different threads, where each one adds strength and beauty to the whole. We can take the best of both worlds to create a more holistic approach to our health. Being informed and making our own decisions about our healthcare is crucial. It's like being the captain of our own ship. We listen to others' advice, but in the end, we decide the course. Understanding the benefits and limitations of different treatments helps us make more informed decisions about our health. Preventive healthcare is another important aspect. It's like building a strong and durable fence to avoid problems, rather than simply fixing things when they go wrong. By taking care of our bodies and minds, we can prevent many health issues before they begin. Researching and questioning health information is like being a detective. We need to examine the evidence, ask questions, and not accept everything we're told. In this way, we can find the treatments and practices that are truly best for us. Empowerment in health decisions comes from understanding our options and making decisions based on what's best for us, not just following what someone else says. It's like having a compass that helps us navigate the vast sea of medical information. Community education about health and well-being is vital. It's like sharing our maps and discoveries with others so everyone can find their way more easily. By learning together, we can all make better decisions for our health. Integrating holistic practices with modern healthcare can be incredibly beneficial. It's like combining the strengths of different healing traditions to create a more complete approach to health and well-being. Understanding the limitations and opportunities in modern medicine is about finding the right balance. Rule 9: Empowerment through self-healing. Let's discover the power of self-healing, a transformative journey that can lead to profound changes in our health and happiness. Imagine self-healing as being your own healer, understanding your body and mind and using that knowledge to achieve well-being. Self-healing begins with believing in our ability to heal ourselves. It's like having faith in the natural wisdom of your body. Just as our bodies know how to heal a cut or a cold, they have the potential to recover from bigger challenges if we support them properly. The Buddhist path teaches us that our minds and bodies are deeply connected. When we nurture our minds with positive thoughts, our bodies often follow the example. It's like planting seeds of health in a fertile field of the mind. One of the keys to self-healing is understanding our bodies. It's like becoming a detective of your own health, learning to listen to your body's signals and respond with care, whether it's with rest, exercise, or nutrition. Self-healing also involves taking a holistic approach to health. This means looking at all aspects of our lives, from our diet and exercise to our relationships and mental health. It's like seeing ourselves as a complete picture, with many parts that need care. Empowering ourselves through knowledge is crucial. The more we learn about health and well-being, the better we can take care of ourselves. This can be through reading, speaking with health professionals, or attending workshops and seminars. Mindfulness practices such as meditation and deep breathing are powerful tools for self-healing. They help us stay connected to our bodies and can provide a sense of calm and balance. It's like having a direct line to your inner self. An amazing aspect of self-healing is the stories of transformation. Many people have overcome significant health challenges by focusing on self-healing practices. These stories are not only inspiring, but also show what's possible when we take control of our health. However, self-healing doesn't mean going it alone. Sometimes the best way to heal is to seek support from healthcare professionals, friends, or healing communities. It's like building a team to support your journey toward well-being. Daily habits play an important role in self-healing. Small actions like eating healthily, getting enough sleep, and managing stress add up over time. They're like the daily steps on a path to better health. Finally, embracing self-healing is an ongoing journey. It's not about finding a quick fix. It's about making lifelong changes that support your overall well-being. It's a path that requires patience, persistence, and self-love. Conclusion: reflecting on the transformative journey. As we come to the end of our journey, exploring these transformative rules, let's take a moment to reflect on what we've learned. Think of this journey as a walk through a beautiful and diverse landscape, where each rule was a path that led us to new insights and understandings about our health and well-being. We started with the simple yet powerful practice of mindful eating, learning how our relationship with food can deeply affect our health. Then we discovered the calming and healing power of meditation, a tool to bring peace to our minds and bodies. The journey continued with the uplifting power of positive thinking, showing us how our thoughts can shape our reality. We delved into the importance of self-love and self-care, realizing that treating ourselves kindly is not just a luxury, but a necessity. We learned about building healthy routines and habits, the daily steps that lead to a healthier life. Then our exploration led us to the healing power of nature, reminding us of our deep connection to the natural world. We valued the importance of simplifying our lives, making space for what truly matters. Next, we explored the subconscious mind and how its power influences our experiences and behaviors. We understood the limitations and opportunities in modern medicine, recognizing that while it can address many health issues, it doesn't always have all the answers. Finally, we embraced the concept of self-healing, acknowledging our own power to achieve healing and change in our lives. As we close this video, remember that each rule is a guide, a light on the path toward well-being. We invite you to revisit these rules, apply them in your life, and witness the transformation that unfolds. Thank you for joining us on this journey. If you found these rules helpful, comment, "I will apply these rules," and remember to like and subscribe to our channel. Until next time, dear friends.